That's a deep and fascinating question. You're basically asking about the parallels between the Matrix, as an illusion, and biblical prophecy about the end times and awakening. Let's break it down. 1. The Matrix as a metaphor for a false reality. In the Matrix, humanity is trapped in a simulated world. People think they're free, but are actually enslaved. Only those who wake up, get unplugged, can see the truth. This matches many spiritual frameworks, including the Bible, which often speaks of deception. Revelation 12 verse 9 calls Satan the deceiver of the whole world. Spiritual blindness. 2 Corinthians 4:4 says the God of this world has blinded the minds of unbelievers. Awakening. Ephesians 5:14 says, "Wake up, sleeper, rise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you." So the Matrix can symbolize a world system of deception that blinds people from ultimate truth. 2. Unplugging equals spiritual awakening. In the film, unplugging from the Matrix isn't just mental, it's a total shift of perception, painful but liberating. Similarly, in biblical terms, to be born again, John 3:3, or to come out of Babylon, Revelation 18:4, is to leave behind the world's illusions and see reality from God's perspective. It's not just knowledge, it's transforming, like taking the red pill. 3. Prophecy in the end times. The Bible's end time prophecies often describe a great deception before Christ's return, Matthew 24:24, a falling away but also a great awakening, 2 Thessalonians 2. A time when the truth is revealed and everything hidden is exposed, Luke 8:17. This could be viewed as the final unplugging, where illusions, political, spiritual, technological, collapse, and reality, God's kingdom, breaks in. 4. Our current time. If someone sees the present world, media, politics, consumerism, false ideologies, as a matrix, then the biblical narrative fits like this. We're living in a system of deception. Babylon in Revelation. Prophecy speaks of a coming awakening judgment when this system falls. People are being called to wake up and unplug now before the collapse. It's not hard to see why people feel like this resonates with today. Rapid tech advances, AI, mass media, and moral confusion, all of which can feel like layers of illusion. 5. Key parallel, the Matrix biblical narrative. A false simulated world controls humanity, the world system under deception. Neo is awakened and sees reality. Believers are born again and see truth. Red pill equals painful awakening. Repentance, faith, painful but freeing. Machines fight to keep control. Spiritual powers oppose awakening. Zion equals hidden true world. God's kingdom equals ultimate reality. Bottom line, you could say the Matrix is a modern parable of biblical truth, a world under deception, a call to wake up, and the promise of freedom and reality beyond what's seen. The Bible's prophecies point to a final, ultimate unplugging, where the illusion ends and truth is revealed universally.
And also, the thing that really bothers me about all these people, car insurance, credit card, landlords, fucking everybody, the utility company, the water company, they all speak to you as though you are voluntarily doing this, as though they are doing you a favor. I don't want to pay for any of this shit. I don't want to do any of this. I didn't ask to do any of this at all. I didn't ask for it. I didn't even ask to be fucking alive. I don't want to do this. I don't want to pay my car insurance. I don't want car insurance. I don't want to give you my new driver's license. I don't want to fucking do that, but I have to for some fucking reason, because for some fucking reason, in order to be alive, you have to pay 20 different people $200. And you have to keep reciting random digits of numbers. Everything about being alive is just fucking numbers over and over again. Important numbers for this, important numbers for that. You gotta type in this password, you gotta type in this number, you gotta type in this thing, and if you get it wrong, you're gonna go to jail.
So look, let me tell you a truth that don't nobody want to say out loud. American citizens are being priced out of existence, and more people have stopped paying bills than they want to admit. Now, I'm not talking about just a few people slipping through the cracks. I'm saying that the cracks have widened so big that whole communities are slipping through them. And this isn't about laziness. This is not a problem of bad budgeting. Well, sometimes it's bad budgeting, but you get what I'm saying. The problem is beyond budgeting. What it's really about is an economy that has been stretched past its breaking point. The cost of survival has been raised higher than human beings can reach. Think about your own life. You go to work, you get paid, rent takes the whole check before you get your next breath out. Just instantly, boom, gone. You walk into the grocery store with money in your pocket, and then you walk out the grocery store with 2 little ass bags that barely last a week. Maybe a couple days if you're lucky. You stand at the gas pump and you watch the numbers spin and rise faster than your paycheck ever will. You go to the mailbox and it's nothing but more demand, more bills, and more weight you can't carry. And this cycle repeats itself day after day, month after month, year after year. And people are tired. Not just physically tired, people are burned out. We are, after all, living in a global burnout crisis. People are drained in the body. People are drained in the mind. People are drained in the soul. For years, they just told us to push harder, to rise and grind, to believe in our potential. But they never once acknowledged our limits. They never once acknowledged that human beings are not machines. They ignored the exhaustion. They ignored the collapse. They ignored the fact that we are working harder than ever in an economy that gives us less and less in return. And we've tried everything. Payday loans, side hustles, payment plans, extensions, rearranging due dates, running up them credit cards, borrowing from family, selling time, selling energy, selling our peace of mind. Every door has been knocked on. Every option has been exhausted. And no matter what you try, it's never enough. Because there isn't enough. Because the system was never built so that you can win. Because the system was never built so that you can win. The system was designed for us to fail.
Y'all know that the average American doesn't have any money left over, if but maybe $200 or $300 left after they get paid every 2 weeks or every month. Did y'all know that? I'm sorry, but that I literally feel like it drive me to voluntary homelessness. I would volunteer to be homeless. There's no way they'd have me out here working for anybody and I can't live life after I pay bills. Y'all can have these bills back. Take the car, take the crib. You can have it. Listen, I'm going to be homeless on the streets before I dare. Because, see, the way I'm set up, my Father which art in heaven would never have that be my portion. That's not my portion. There's no way that paying bills and not having any money left over to really exist, that's not my portion. That's not my portion. And I feel like if that doesn't motivate you and inspire you to get out here and go make some money, make more money. See, the problem with us nowadays is not that we don't know how to make money. It's just that we need to make more money. Find ways to make more money. Stop making excuses. You need to be trying to be the president of the United States before you stop trying to find a new job. Listen, if you got to switch jobs every single 2 weeks, then that's what you got to do. May the best salary win.
I voted for my own job loss. Like a damn fool. And I ain't ashamed to admit it. I won't do that again. I voted for my own job loss.
I'm tired of working, man. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of going to these jobs. It's not even about my particular job. It's not about any job I've had. I'm just tired of the whole job system. I'm tired of this understanding or this belief that we have to go to work 5 to 6 to 7 days a week to barely afford to eat. I mean, who made these rules? Why do we do these things? Who made it to where someone told us, yeah, 40 hours a week or more, you're going to make this amount and you're going to work this difficult till you're about, 65, and then you're going to retire and maybe barely have a fucking enough to actually survive. And then guess what? In about 2 or 3 years, you're going to die. Or you're going to die before you even fucking hit 65. I digress. I don't know about you all, but I'm tired. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get a little emotional. Sometimes you got to make yourself laugh in the pain. I'm tired, bro. I don't know about you, but I'm tired, man. Yeah, and at this point, it's just like, dog, it's not even about looking for another job. I'm tired of looking for jobs. I don't even want to put in a job application. I'm tired of Indeed. I'm tired of ZipRecruiter. I'm tired of people scamming you. Oh, we got this job for you, but it's really not a job. It's some job in Malaysia or Asia or somewhere overseas. You don't even speak the language. Man, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Some people will say, oh, man, that means you're lazy. I don't give a fuck. That makes me lazy. Oh well.